For almost 4 decades, Hollywood sold us the fable of Brad Pitt. $10 billion at the box office, endless awards, and an effortless charm. But the internet is finally looking past the movie star poster. Leaked FBI records, unsealed court filings, and a brutal Father's Day message from his own son reveal an entirely different reality. We are not talking about standard celebrity gossip. We are talking about documented physical altercations on a private jet, allegations of choked children, and a $54 million non-disclosure agreement designed to buy complete silence. While mainstream media ran softball interviews, his own family quietly dropped his last name the moment they turned 18. Today, we are laying out the public receipts, stripping away the multi-million-dollar spin machine, and asking the one question Hollywood's elite refuses to answer. How did this PR operation keep the public blind for so long? Welcome back, let's get into the evidence. To understand how Brad Pitt survived an FBI assault investigation without a single scratch, you have to realize his entire public life is a manufactured delusion. This pattern of calculated ladder climbing started decades ago, like when he conveniently erased the soap opera writer who launched his career the second he hit the A-list. But his PR team truly perfected the art of media manipulation during his 2004 split from Jennifer Aniston. By the late 90s, Pitt had married Aniston to form the industry's ultimate golden couple. But behind the scenes, rumors of toxic behavior and heavy substance abuse were already circulating within insider circles. During the 2004 filming of Mr. and Mrs. Smith, the narrative shifted dramatically when Pitt began an affair with Angelina Jolie. Instead of facing a public relations nightmare over his infidelity, Pitt's team executed a masterclass in spin. They staged carefully coordinated paparazzi photo shoots in Mexico and arranged an elaborate 25-page spread for W magazine depicting Pitt and Jolie in domestic bliss. Overnight, the narrative was flipped. Pitt wasn't a cheating husband. He was simply a family man who wanted children, while Aniston was painted as the career-obsessed ex. This was the first major demonstration of how Pitt's PR machinery could weaponize tabloid outlets like US Weekly to completely rewrite reality and protect his commercial value. For over a decade, the Brangelina brand dominated global media, masking a far more sinister reality behind 6 raised children and charitable photo ops. Crew members on various sets frequently complained about Pitt's aggressive outbursts, extreme diva demands, and severe hygiene issues linked to heavy drinking. Yet, the mainstream press printed nothing but praise for his fatherhood. That protected illusion shattered completely on September 14, 2016, during a private jet flight from France to Los Angeles that sparked the immediate downfall of their marriage. What actually happened on that plane was so extreme that the flight crew took the unprecedented step of reporting Pitt to federal authorities. According to detailed FBI records and court filings, an intoxicated Pitt became physically and verbally abusive toward Jolie and their children. In a terrifying outburst inside the plane's bathroom, Pitt grabbed Jolie by the head, shook her violently, and slammed her into the wall. When one of their young children tried to intervene verbally, Pitt allegedly lunged at the child, prompting Jolie to grab him from behind to protect her family. To break her grip, Pitt threw himself backward into the airplane seats, injuring Jolie's back and elbow. As the children wept and begged him to stop, Pitt escalated further, choking one child and striking another in the face. For hours, the terrified family sat trapped under a blanket, unable to use the restroom, while Pitt periodically emerged to scream, pour beer on Jolie, and pour red wine over the children. Upon landing, he held the family hostage on the tarmac for 20 minutes before finally letting them escape to a hotel. 5 days later, Jolie filed for divorce. The FBI agent conducting the investigation officially concluded there was probable cause to charge Pitt with federal crimes. Yet, while any regular person would be in federal handcuffs, Pitt's team didn't panic. They simply picked up the phone and called Hollywood's most infamous crisis fixer, Matthew Hiltzik, a man known for representing high-profile figures like Johnny Depp and Harvey Weinstein. The playbook was brutally simple: turn the abuser into the victim. Headlines like "Angie's plot to destroy Brad" suddenly dominated magazine stands, while Pitt ran to softball podcasts like Armchair Expert to play the misunderstood, recovering soul. The public swallowed the redemption arc completely, ignoring the fact that his own children were terrified of him. Online commentators were quick to spot the manipulation, with many noting on Reddit that the media's sudden turn against Jolie felt deeply orchestrated. As one top comment pointed out, the PR machine didn't just defend Brad, it systematically erased an official FBI report from public memory just to save his box office appeal. This coordinated narrative flip allowed Pitt to keep winning Oscars while his family silently dealt with the trauma. The true extent of the damage within the family became undeniable as the children reached adulthood. Every single one of Pitt's older children has cut ties with him completely, going so far as to legally drop his last name the moment they turned 18. On Father's Day, his son Pax posted a private Instagram story featuring a photo of Pitt winning his Oscar, calling him a world-class expletive and a despicable human being who makes his 4 youngest children tremble in fear. Pax explicitly stated that the truth about Pitt's horrific behavior would eventually come to light. Yet, despite total abandonment by his children, Pitt's legal team continued using press leaks to portray him as a devoted father fighting for visitation. To protect his image and financial interests, Pitt spent years dragging out their divorce proceedings. The battle shifted heavily to their shared French winery, Chateau Miraval. Publicly, Pitt's team claimed Jolie was trying to spite him by selling her 50% stake to a third party, but official court documents tell a completely different story. In early 2021, Pitt and Jolie had actually reached a complete agreement for Pitt to buy her share for $54.5 million. But right before signing, Pitt's team suddenly altered the contract, demanding a massive, sweeping non-disclosure agreement. This expanded NDA explicitly banned Jolie from ever speaking publicly about Pitt's physical abuse of her and their children. $54.5 million was the exact price tag for buying absolute silence over domestic abuse. When Jolie refused to sign away her right to speak about the violence, Pitt pulled out of the deal, forcing her to sell to another buyer, and then promptly sued her for selling it. The media weaponization surrounding the winery case showed just how far Pitt's team would go to enforce silence. They flooded major outlets with stories painting Jolie as unhinged and vindictive, drenching the public in distractions like his new relationship and upcoming film projects. It is a calculated strategy designed to drain Jolie financially and silence her through relentless legal pressure, ensuring the public never connects the beloved movie star to the monster detailed in federal law enforcement files. At what point do we stop letting multi-million-dollar PR campaigns erase documented abuse just because an actor is charismatic on screen? The receipts are out there, the court documents are public, and his own children have made their stance crystal clear. Yet, Hollywood continues to protect its golden boy while smothering the truth under endless promotional fluff. When a spin machine can literally erase a federal assault report, the question isn't just whether Brad Pitt will ever face accountability, but how many other monsters Hollywood is protecting right now. Drop your thoughts below, and let's keep the conversation going.